Hey guys, Andy Collector here from Goalie Mask Collector. We're going to be answering a question today that I get asked very often, and we're going to take the time today to sit down and go through it. What's the difference between a Signature Edition goalie mask and an AS Edition goalie mask from Goalie Mask Collector? All right, so let's dive right into it. Signature Edition versus AS Edition. Both are painted on our Pro Caliber LGR Pro Mask. Carbon fiber, Kevlar reinforced, fiberglass, top of the line, Pro Caliber, NHL Caliber goalie mask. So both the AS and the Signature Edition mask are painted on the LGR Pro. Whichever model it is, doesn't matter. They're all LGR Pros. Bullet tested in Florida. Canadian stainless steel. Super solid mask, ready for a pro NHL game at any time. Fully padded inside. And once again, you see the Kevlar carbon fiber in the inside. Super hard mask. Ready for action. All right, so AS Edition mask. So AS Edition mask is the traditional signed goalie mask that you would be accustomed to. We will bring this to the signature, to the signing session, and the goalie will sign directly on the mask in a paint pen. It's a direct autograph. And it's harder to come by because we have to get these masks done in advance and bring them or ship them to the signing session. The problem with the AS Edition autographs is that it's easy to get little scratches and things on the autograph itself, because then after the signing, we need to wrap this up, bring it back to our warehouse, COA it, put a certificate on it, and then ship it out to the end collector, which is you guys. So in the process, there's a lot of things that happens to the autograph. A lot of times we got little scratches here and there just because of all the carriers. We're careful with the mask, but when we put it in the box, we put the plastic on, it's out of our control. And some boxes come to our collectors and they're completely messed up. Like, I don't know what happens, but the carriers kick the box, it gets tossed around. The mask, even though it's in bubble wrap, gets moved around in the box, and the autographs become imperfect. Also, you cannot wash, even if it's a signature, an autograph in paint pen, you can't wash your mask. It gets displayed like that. Sometimes the sun can burn off the paint. So we were tired of that, so we created a patented process that improves the whole autograph experience by so much more, in my opinion. And that's when you get the Signature Edition mask. Boom, right here. So here is an example of a Sergei Bobrovsky Signature Edition mask. And it's a patent process that we have where the goalie will sign on a special paper that we're able to transfer the authentic autograph. So yes, it is an authentic, real goalie signature that we pay the goalie for the autograph and the rights to use his mask artwork. So usually it'll cost a lot more than a regular autograph on a picture, for say, or on a regular hockey card, because the cost that we pay the goalie also includes the rights to use his mask artwork, which belongs to him. All right. So in this case, Bobrovsky, we'll pay him for the autograph that we're able to then transfer onto the goalie mask through a patented process that we have. And then the mask will get clear coated, 5 layers of top automotive clear coating on top of it. So, and as a result, you have a super clean and safe goalie mask that has an authentic autograph. And here's the beauty of it. You can rub this autograph as much as you want. and you will never damage it. You will never lose the autograph. Your investment is protected under 5 layers of clear coating that is good enough for like rocks, pebbles, pucks, you name it. So for a collector, it's like the top of the top that you could go in terms of autograph protection. You could take your jersey, try to clean it as much as possible. You can put soap, warm water, clean your mask, dust it off, and you're never going to lose your autograph. So in this case, a lot of the goalies that we work with, we choose a neon blue just because it pops so much more on the mask itself. So this is a signature edition mask. It costs us more than a AS edition to get produced just because of the clear coating. And here's the beauty of it. So this is a signature edition Bobrovsky mask that's part of my collection. But let's say you go, hey Andy, I want a Sergei Bobrovsky Vezina year signed mask. Well, here's the beauty of it, is that we can actually get it done and produced, painted just for you on an ice-ready shell. And then we will apply the authentic autograph on top of the mask. So you could tell us either on the left side or the right side, but normally we'll choose a side that's most visible on the top. So we're able to transfer an authentic Bobrovsky autograph onto this Columbus Vezina winning year mask. Sorry, let me place this sweatband back, just so that it looks good, you know. We can place it on this side or on this side. It's going to be clear coated over, and you see how shiny, glossy it gets with the clear coating. It's going to be maximum protection for your autograph, and then you could get any Bobrovsky sign mask that you want. So you could go, I want a Philly one, Andy. I want a Columbus one. I want the first one he wore with the Panthers and not his cup one. We could get it all done via our signature edition program. So that's the beauty of the signature edition. Yes, the AS edition is cool because it's hand signed by the goalie and he could write it bigger. That's my favorite part, is that he could go bigger. But there are a lot of pros and cons to both sides. I think the con outweighs the fact that it outweighs the pros in the term of you can't preserve that autograph. Just through time, there's going to be little scratches on it. It's harder to ship. It's harder to sell later on if you want to sell off your collection. You can't expose it. We're in Florida here. The sun, if you put it near the sun, it could burn off your ink. So with the signature edition, you really maximize the protection of your autograph, and you preserve your investment in the most optimal way possible. So for all those reasons, I think the signature edition mask is a better investment and a better protection, like a protection for your piece of memorabilia. And we invented that process specifically to preserve the autograph, which is almost as important as the actual mask itself. All right, so there you got it. There you got the AS edition versus the signature edition. I hope that was clear, and if there are any questions or if you want any specific mask you want done, we're always here to get your signature edition mask done. This is Andy Collector from GoalieMaskCollector.com checking out, and check us out anytime. Cheers, guys.